Go. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us for a special edition of the Sufferfest this morning. We are joined by two friends who Chris is going to introduce in just a second. But before we get into introductions, we wanted to let you guys know what the workout that we'll be doing this morning is. So if you haven't been on the Sufferfest app before, go up to the top bar and navigate over to workouts, and then click on that magnifying glass and search for Defender. And then don't get scared when you see it. Just hit play. Don't hit play yet. Actually, I'll let everybody know when it's time to click start, but go ahead and load that workout. The workout is Defender again. Oh, thank you, Kirby. Thanks for the audio check. All right, Chris, do you want to tell us who we're joined by?
Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely. So everybody, my Twitch is loading, so I don't quite know yet if you can hear me, but it sounds like Kirby said that she can, which is awesome. So joining us today, we have another one of the Gravel Collective Project riders. Joining us all the way. There's no all the way anymore because everything happens in the internet. From Boulder, Colorado, is Claudia Barron. She is the 2018 Zwift National Champion, which, if any of you have done any Zwift rides before, you know that is a really big deal. Zwift races are pretty darn intense. Comes from a triathlon background. She's been former age group and long course national champion. So another kind of big deal there. And she's going to be doing a lot of gravel races this year as soon as we're able to do those again, and a whole bunch of Zwift races.
That's right.
We're also joined by Alex Rafe. I hope I got that right.
Yeah, good.
He's joining us from Argon 18 up in Montreal. Montreal?
Yeah, Montreal, Quebec.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he is, Argon is a big part of what is making the whole Gravel Collective project possible. And he is the one who is wanted to put together this workout in the first place. So it is all his fault.
Sorry, Alex.
And Alex is going to be doing the ride with us. And then if you guys have questions about the bikes, the dark matter, we can do some Q&A in chat towards the end.
It's Dark Matter Week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Dark Matter Week in my house.
So that is it for introductions. Most of you guys know me and Molly already, but Molly and I run the Endurance School, which is the television channel that you're presently on, and Chris and I Coaching Group. So we turn it back over to Molly so she can get us started.
All right, awesome. So hopefully you guys have the workout locked and loaded. We are going to hit start all together. So I will count everybody down. So again, if you're just joining us, the workout is Defender. And this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll give you a little bit more information as we get started. But we are going to hit play in, let's see, let me order my screens. In 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. So this is going to be a really good workout, I think. Blame Chris for it. He chose it. But we're going to be spending 4 by 10-minute intervals right around threshold, starting just above threshold.
Only 8.
Oh, 8 minutes. Sorry. Are you sure? I think it's 10. But
Well, you're right.
I think, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure about this one.
Okay.
Let's do 9.
Okay, we'll go for it. We'll split the difference. So after the warm-up, they're going to step down. You'll start just above threshold and then step down every 2 minutes. It's going to be fun.
So Alex, we already have a committed dark matter purchase in chat.
Oh, yeah. No special discount for today, though.
The chatter in question is riding an Argon E180 Plus, so already committed.
Oh, nice. The perfect setup.
It's my favorite bicycle.
You need a road bike though, but gravel bike is perfect for now.
Oh no! The Sufferfest guy is down.
No.
Oh, I was listening Zwift race the other day, and the rider kind of collapsed, and the commentator was like, "Oh, there's something happening," but it's kind of a video game. It was funny that all people get involved, even if it's a virtual race. So it's funny.
That's amazing.
He's had a mechanical. He's had a crash.
Very slow motion crashes in Swift.
Did you ever crash, Sophia, on a Zwift race?
That music was way too loud. I was like, man, how do I get this thing to turn down? Lord. It's blowing up in my ear. I'm like, what are you guys saying? I can't hear anything.
We were talking about slow motion Zwift crashes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right, that's our first little step up, only to 3.5 out of 10 RPE. I love these Sufferfest videos, they're so funny.
Nice. Here's what's coming up. Here's what we got. Yeah, 4x10.
Hey, Sharon.
Oh,
Man.
Yeah, I only know because I've been dreading it all morning, Chris.
I love it. I was
3
like,
minutes recovery. Yay.
Yeah.
Claudia, it's like 4x8 with 4 minutes recovery. It's perfect.
Oh, lovely.
It's 4x10 with 3 minutes of recovery.
All right.
One win, everybody.
All right, step it up just a little bit. 4.5 out of 10.
Claudia raced twice yesterday, so she's her legs are all opened up. For,
In the evening.
Oh, God.
Even extra.
Thank you for being here, Claudia. Is that Becky?
That's
Hi,
Becky.
Becky.
Nice.
Fight Club. All right.
You would love Fight Club, Claudia. It's like a million short intervals.
Perfect.
It's crit training. And it's Fight Club's hard.
So there's this workout that I did, and they're like, it'll be 30 by 30, and if you can make it from 30, then you need to bump up your FTP.
Oh, man. All right, 6 out of 10, guys. How are your legs feeling, Claudia?
Like
You raced yesterday. Hey, Matt Feldmar. Welcome to Twitch.
Claudia, we prescribe some of our athletes a workout like that. But
Yeah.
it's basically infinite 200s on the track, where like you time yourself for 200, and then you basically do 200 repeats. Give like a minute 20 recovery, and as soon as you slow down by 3 seconds, like that's it, you're done.
Yeah.
And like I had an
Wrap it
athlete
up.
last week. Oh boy. Had an athlete last week get to 25 200s.
Wow.
I was like,
Wow.
oh, you
Grace got through 21, I think.
Yeah.
lower threshold here.
All right, last little step up. Ready, set, go. 8 out of 10 here. Get your legs spinning fast there.
You know, I forgot a towel. Okay.
Oh no.
You're gonna need that today.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
recovered.
I like this part.
Yeah, this is my favorite. Bag, you want to tell people what they're in for?
All right, everybody. In about 45 seconds, we're going to start interval number 1. You're going to push up over threshold for 2 minutes. And then we're going to slowly drop over the course of the following 8 minutes. So it is a lot of sub-threshold, but that first load up is probably the hard part, and what you're going to have to deal with to kind of clear your legs out. All right, that's enough talking for me. Catch my breath a little
It's
bit.
time to ride bikes. All right, get ready. This first one is going to be right above threshold, so 8 out of 10 effort. Kirby, props to you for showing up 2 days this week. The double Sufferfest week is not an easy week.
This is that moment when, like, some jerk just attacks right away, right?
Yeah, for real. Except for it's usually more wasp than this, but I'm good with this.
Hey, Joanne. Welcome to the gravel party. Nice work, guys. Almost through that first 2-minute section. And step it down to 7.5 out of 10.
My favorite part is the 80 RPM. Makes my life much better.
I believe our footage today is from the Vuelta. Is that right?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Finally, a language I can understand.
It's 2016, I think.
That's it. Looks like maybe Ryder in there. All starting to blur together. There's like 3 towels like just out of reach over here. I'm trying to like force them over to me.
First the team car when you need them.
Right. I could use a sticky bottle. Speaking of team cars, make sure all you folks out there join us tomorrow night for Community Spotlight with former professional soigneur, current professional masseuse Kurt Marion. He has so many stories to tell. All right.
It was sorry.
And a little lower. That's not a lot lower. 7.25 feels like splitting hairs.
Oh wow. That's very that's very fine calibration. For you cycling fans out there, Kurt was a soigneur for the T-Mobile team in the early 2000s. So, a lot of big names. Rolf Alldog, Derek Zabel, a whole bunch of really cool stories with him.
Reminds me of riding back in France.
Oh my God.
You know, all these people on the side of the road.
That's awesome.
And the roads are so narrow. I did La Tap Do Tour last year.
Oh, cool.
Graham.
Wasn't that cool? I did that in 2015.
So many people.
Bonkers. What was the big climb in La Tap last year? What was the stage?
It was the end was 35K climb,
Oh my God.
averaging
nice.
like 8%.
Oh, Argon 18 bike.
That's right.
Yeah. I didn't have compact gear. Should have.
Ooh. Nice job, guys. Stepping down again in 3, 2, 1. Down to 7 out of 10.
Slight ease.
Slight easing, right?
Those of you that have decimal variations in your perceived exertions, that's marvelous.
Thanks, Ed. Ed, we are having fun. Thank you. I hope you're on your trainer too. This is a good one.
Yeah, Ray,
You don't-
Kirby. It's like,
You don't,
yeah. Go
you
ahead,
don't
Alex.
hear us laughing? You don't hear us laughing?
It must be a problem with the audio.
You better put a subtitle.
Just ha 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 ha.
I think you're hearing a mix of fear and overconfidence out of me right now.
Yeah, I can do this 2 more times. Sure.
Oh, Ed is packing up cookies.
Ooh.
That's like the ultimate in Schadenfreude.
Right.
He's packing cookies, watching us do this.
Yeah, right?
Awesome. And your cookies are, by the way, amazing. My wife and I went through the entire pack in about 24 hours.
Yeah, they're snack
So thank
size.
you.
I can demolish a box of Ed's cookies. All All right, last little step down. 3, 2, 1, and step it down. 6.75. Oh God.
Claudia, during our next break, I would love to hear, like, how you have found Swift racing to be different from IRL racing.
Yeah.
So, I think that would be cool to hear about, like, changes that you've made in your training to account for it. So, we'll get through this interval. And then, I'll let you chat about that for a bit.
Give me a minute to think of what I'm going to say.
Perfect. And I'll pre-remind everyone that as soon as this last interval is over here, hit your water bottles.
It's hard not pushing when they're standing up
Yeah.
on their pedals.
You're like, let's all go.
And suddenly my water.
One of the workouts, like, you're not allowed to stand for, like, all of it. And the guy in it is standing all the time.
That's me.
That's crazy.
Just to play in your head. It's very nice first time I'm using it, but I really enjoy it.
It's fun. I love this app.
The footage is great. The tone of
Cover.
voice is really awesome.
Woo.
Yeah, and there's music.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll forget to cancel after 2 weeks. So
You can use, they're still offering their, the coronavirus plan, basically.
okay.
And they have a code that gets you another 4 weeks free.
It's right under the video if you look us up on Twitch.
Awesome.
Yeah, the all-in stuff plan, I think.
It's actually a good value, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
So, yeah, growth racing.
Yeah, tell us about that.
So, I would compare the start to cyclocross or mountain bike starts.
Okay.
It's just like nice little solid effort. People are trying to drop people at the lawn. I don't know how that got started,
Huh.
but it is what it is.
Right.
Anyway, I'm more of a sprinter actually nowadays than a time trialist, so it suits me actually. But yeah, training is definitely different. I like most people, so I'm doing like dirty Kansas and long distance gravel stuff this year, hopefully.
Cool.
And and then I'm doing Zwift racing, so they're like polar opposites.
Yeah.
But so training has been interesting. Been doing some Zwift training more like 40-20s and working on like your best 1 minute powers, and then like Zwift, you can't stop pedaling, you know?
Yeah.
So you still have to have a good FPP base. So it's pretty complex actually. People just think, you know, you hop on your trainer and you go.
Yeah.
There's also tactics in it, even though people are like, this is a time trial. No, it's not. And yeah, there's drafting algorithms.
Wow.
And if you get dropped, like say you don't sprint out the gate like everybody else, and you're dropped, you're gonna have to work way harder high field and in life, like outside.
Huh.
Yeah. You're missing the momentum of real life. Like you're working
Right.
against that flywheel. And so it's like, you know, there's no coasting.
Yeah, there's no coasting downhill.
Oh man.
People actually put more pressure on the downhills.
Yeah.
I love coasting downhill.
But because I'm still doing gravel, I'm trying to get, you know, all that technical skills outside too. So
Yeah.
my rides outside are more technical maybe, and then inside it's all about like, okay, I gotta hit this power for X, Y, Z, like structured workouts inside. like this.
Oh boy, here we go again. Ready for number 2. Here we go. Are you
It's
seeing
violent.
a lot more people in Swift races these days?
Oh yeah, and pros especially.
Fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually have a pro-only series going on right
Oh
now.
wow.
All right, number 2.
Since you are in oh sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, second one's always feels a little easier. Go ahead, Alex.
Sorry, I have some questions for Claudia.
If I can breathe.
Yeah, I'll be quick. Since you're in a team, is it working like a real team? Or do you have like training with the team, or it's kind of on your own?
We train on our own, but we race together.
Do you have a training plan, the same training plan, like having coaches and?
Different coaches.
Okay.
I have someone in the States. I'm the only person from the U.S. on the team.
Oh.
Nice work, guys. And step it down. Whew. Yeah, Bag, I love those little lower cadence intervals.
Yeah. It's helpful a lot. So you a high cadence guy or a low cadence guy?
It depends, because when you're on the road, I love to pedal high cadence. But when you gravel, it's climbing and then it's technical, so it's nice to having a low cadence,
Yeah.
just like in mountain bike. So, but it's hard where training with high cadence, low cadence, so it's always hard to adjust.
Do you find that there's one that you like better than the other, or are you just sort of somewhere in the middle?
I think I prefer the other one,
Yeah.
but
The one
yeah,
you're not
high cadence.
doing.
Yeah, because it's kind of a road race, so I think I'm doing road,
Yeah.
but it's more gravel specific training. So, but I think even if it's high cadence or low cadence, it's important to train both,
Yeah.
so you can play on the two different zones
Yeah.
while you're riding.
Okay, how
You
about
got
you?
I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
In crit races, I'd like to think that I have the flexibility to stay in the same gear and spin and respond quickly. And also, like, already be clicked into my sprint gear before we even have to sprint. Like secret stealth sprint.
It's hard, that's hard though, because you're not muscle tension correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, stepping it down, 7.25.
But as a triathlete, is it better high cadence or low cadence, or it's depend on?
Sort of like you guys are saying, it's a little bit of rider's choice. I
Yeah.
think you will find these days a slight majority of people gravitate towards the lower cadence.
Yeah, because you got big gear, big wattage.
There
It's harder to have a.
a lot of heart rate sparing, sort of trying to keep the heart rate under control.
Yeah.
But like, obviously you have to prepare for that, because if you don't have the strength to do low cadence, you'll just be blown out by the end of the bike.
And you basically were also work on two different fields. It's like high cadence is more aerobic, and then low cadence is more power. So it's important for having a balance.
Yeah, we sort of try to tell everybody, like, you need to be able to do both.
Yeah.
But I think, depending on the athlete, we have a lot of athletes doing big gear work. So that's kind of the bread and butter.
Get some strong.
Especially on a flat course, it's weird having big power.
You know, Molly used to be more of a spinner,
Yeah.
and she has shifted her approach and is more figure stuff.
Leaves my legs better for the run.
Oh yeah.
All right. Stepping it back down again. Nice work, guys. They finally turned the heat off in my apartment, but now the sun comes right into my face.
Did you put sunscreen on?
I should have. Need a hat.
You're gonna have a suntan with lime. Very trendy these days.
Yeah, Molly, you definitely need sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing some next break.
They're always attacking those guys.
Oh my god. Yeah. Especially Okada. Good job. Just always ready to go.
Did you watch the movie star series on Netflix?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, very good.
Oh, I haven't. Shit.
It's very well produced, nice images, and if you miss road cycling, it's the perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Good
Nice
motivation.
inside. Yeah.
Something to play when you have rides too long for Sufferfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really jonesing for a bike race. It's been way too long.
Lift.
Yeah. Might give it a shot.
Do it. Sounds awesome. Do it, Chris.
Whoa!
Step it down.
You can always just do a time trial too, you know.
Yeah.
Easily.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, for,
As a cyclocrosser, I seem to be fairly okay with the short hits.
Yeah.
So that's my cyclocross is no longer true though. It's like gravel is so awesome because it combines basically like long course engine with a whole bunch of cyclocross feeling moments.
Very technical stuff.
it's only an hour, so that's why they're doing so good in road cycling, because basically the effort is on the last hour, and the rest of the time they're hiding behind teammates. So that's why at the end they can punch and hold it for till the end. That's why it's so impressive. Like Van der Poel and those guys.
Nice work, guys. Just 30 seconds left. recover. Woo! Sunglasses break.
So John and Chris, I know you had a gravel bike race calendar schedule.
Yeah.
What was your initial plan and all the race either canceled or postponed? What's your target now? What's your objective?
What am I kind of aiming for now that there's no races on the calendar? Right, is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still trying my best to get Trans around 2 because I didn't get in on the lottery. It's a bummer. I feel like there's 20.
You should. A lot of people are deferring to next year. Fingers crossed for you.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, Trans is hope. I'm still holding out hope for Iron Man but hopefully this will work. Maybe not. And then, through the fall, PWR is scheduled for November. I'm really stoked about that. And if those other 2 races, the kind of triple crown, are going to happen, like the Astro race and the Utah race, then I would love to do those. PWR was like the most fun I had last year.
Yeah.
The Kansas was amazing, like strange, 11-hour release recording trip. But just like incredible, like weird, like it's so good. PWR is just
Wow. My schedule was nuts, man. Now it's even more nuts because I'm like, yeah, let's see if I can do them all. If
Right. Look at anything that's on.
My next scheduled race is July 23rd. It's a local condo. It's 100-mile gravel here in Fort Collins. And then after that is SVP Gravels. It's like the 17th of August or something like that. And then Gravel World the next weekend,
Oh my god.
which is my target. And then, of course, Dirty Kansas now is September 12th, so that's 3 weeks later. And then, let's see, what was the next one? Big Sugar Gravel.
Oh my goodness.
And then 2 weeks later is Dalton Walking Ride.
Oh my god.
So, needless to say, I'm building a base.
Yeah, good idea. All right,
Depend on
guys,
the
third
first race.
verse, same as the first. Ready, set, go. Hey, Chris, did you change your audio settings? You're a little lower now.
Oh, okay. Let me,
Get that Yeti closer to you.
okay. I'll start yelling.
Aiming for 100 RPM here, guys.
I've been in this blue person's shoes. Sucks. Kind of fun. It's like, come on, you're so close.
You're
Come
right
back to
there.
me.
You're right there. It's the worst feeling.
It's more mentally than physically at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Too much pre-gaming.
Nice work, 15 seconds. 7.5. Keep that RPM up though.
You see my screen?
I can see my own. Talking straight to myself. Chris, I think you should tell us a story.
No, it's a lot less talking this one.
All right. Back down a little. Headband on. Man, still 100 RPM.
You guys are halfway through the interval.
That's right. Why don't I have a catapult?
Oh, I just received this bullet.
Straight to the wall.
Oh, I was the bullet.
Cadence, cadence. Whew. Stepping down again in 10 seconds. Down to 7. Still 100 RPM. Nice work. Just 3 more minutes left in this interval.
the next pause, Claudia, I would like you to talk about the dark matter.
Yeah, please do.
Can you explain us how did you build this?
Awesome.
Kind of real with the component, and you already tested, so
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about the handling and what you think about the bike.
Awesome.
And be honest, it's not because I'm here.
As soon as you have the oxygen to do that, please do.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta remember I'm more than a mile high.
Right. You're operating on significantly reduced oxygen. We are hanging out here at sea level. All right, last step down. Nice job, guys. Last minute, guys. Keep it up. And 3, 2, 1. Recover. Nice job.
Oh.
Whew. So, Alex, tell us about that dark matter.
Hi, it's Claudia. I want to hear from a pro.
Well,
Yeah.
my third ride on my dark matter was at Mid-South Gravel, which turned into a mud fest.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a nice muddy picture. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, the picture is epic, right? But
Oh my God. That's amazing.
it was like I'm not a cyclocross racer for the mud, and I destroyed my bike too. By the way, I had to get a lot replaced, but
That was a lot of mud.
yeah, I ruined basically all my shifting, but and my brakes. But yeah, that was gnarly. You know, I thought Oklahoma was fairly flat, but they picked the most difficult route they could, and then it was raining and like 40 degrees. Anyway,
Oh my God.
needless to say, I was still dialing in my Argon pit, and 9 hours was probably not the best way to break it in, but I still have some. So right now my fitter is closed, and I still need to get it dialed in for that, like for long endurance travel stuff. But I was able to make it work. And yeah, handle amazing actually. My old gravel bike was some $500 piece of junk that I bought from a friend, like just so I could do Rebecca's Private Idaho and Crusher. Very heavy bike, by the way. It was steel.
Oh man.
And going up those hills in Colby Crush were crushing. So my comparison, oh man, it's like night and day.
Yeah.
It's like a dream actually. And I like the geometry too. It's like it's actually fitting really well without like many adjustments. That's good. But yeah,
And with the 3D system, you can make it stiffer on the front end. So
Yeah.
instead of having a lot of spacers, you can add the 3D system.
Yeah.
And you can it's super stiff instead of very smooth. Especially when gravel is you climb on a rock and everything. So when you go up, you can have a better feel on the handling. So,
yeah. See here, the gravel is super fast and super smooth, like in a lot of spots. And then there's like
10
Idaho,
seconds.
for example.
Okay,
It's super,
10 seconds.
super chunky.
Here we
So
go.
it's like totally different. It's nice to have that.
All right, last
You can
time
go
around,
fast.
guys. Ready? Go.
well, I just want to
10
chat. I
minutes.
don't want to do it.
Yeah. I also prefer the chatting.
Oh, 90. Hell, that's much
Yeah, I
better.
know. Nice, right?
You can do a 3 minutes effort and then 10 minutes chat.
That's right.
I like that idea.
My first ride on my dark matter was very different. I brought it to the hit squad camp that we coached in Tucson, and I spent like a whole afternoon riding it around the Tucson bike paths. It was amazing.
It's like a dream place. Yeah, it's like the gravel paradise.
It was amazing. Yeah, I loved it.
All the videos that editors and
It's
everything
so great.
put together. It's
Now,
makes
we're
me jealous every.
definitely going to put on a gravel camp down there at some point.
Yeah.
Of course. People can test the bike and test the different
Right.
wheels, tires. So
Exactly. Nice work, guys. Just about 45 seconds above FTP left. Three, two, one. Step it down to 7.5. 80 RPM, yay. Just 7.5 more minutes of work. I hear you, Joanne.
Watch out for those bottles.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ici, mon âme. Ouais, ça va être tantôt, mon âme, parce que papa, il est occupé.
10 more seconds.
Sorry, so everybody can see I'm a bad parent.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
And step it down. 7.25.
papa va y aller tantôt, mon âme. Tu veux finir un petit? Il regarde Eric dans l'escalier avec papa.
My legs are doing the same. Huh.
Yeah, right?
Gosh.
That's the same sound that my brain says.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mute.
The mute is when it gets real. Nice work, guys. That is halfway through our fourth interval.
All right. I don't want to give you my trick, so but it worked.
Ice cream?
Right.
No. No.
There's a puppy outside.
Yeah, no, it's called paw bread or something like that. I don't know something to eat.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes me stop crying usually too. Ten more seconds. Nice work, guys. Step it down. One more. 7 out of 10.
Ouais, papa va te le vrai. Come on,
Three more minutes. Last step down. Thank you, Kirby. Just the motivation I need to get through the last interval.
100 RPM.
Kirby, to answer your previous question, yeah, there is a strong Oregon and Argon connection. Where it's HJ and Eric. Outfit's a dealer. A lot of GCP riders. This thing of Oregon is the Montreal of the West.
But Oregon is the Montreal of the West.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh, for sure. No doubt.
There's so a big connection that we're thinking to change the name for Argon.
Oregon.
Oregon is. That's a great name. Thanks, Matt Bellamar. Nice work, guys.
Yeah, we're putting all our triathletes on dark matter now.
Perfect.
I love it.
I just sent Sam Long his dark matter this week. So he received it yesterday. So
There is a gravel Ironman somewhere in the Midwest.
Awesome.
Which
15 seconds.
sounds amazing.
So you gonna chase down some gravel KOMs?
Probably.
he's gonna do Mont Lemon on dark matter.
Great. I almost did that.
The backside is a lot of dirt.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah.
Cool down.
One of my climbing PRs is on my dark matter and it's a road.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Makes
Hey,
sense.
it's a
Better
It's super
gearing
fast
actually.
bike.
It is a great
There's
bike.
some gnarly hills out here in Colorado. And I'm sure there is in
I
Argon.
think those are mountains.
Oh, great job, everybody.
Oh my gosh, I made it.
Nice job, guys.
Wattie, that's an amazing 12 to 14 hours to put in. That's,
And just so you know, I didn't lower my FTP even though I considered it.
That is impressive. You get
My
bonus
legs are
points.
very happy right now.
Now you don't have to think about that workout all day, though.
Yeah,
Put
that's
your
right.
feet up, have a cookie.
That's right.
That was definitely the most fun I've had at that amount of time at Threshold, so thank you, guys.
Yeah, same
That was-
actually.
That was fun, yeah.
Anytime you want to come ride bikes with us, just let us know.
It's nice seeing
Yeah, we
those guys going up the hill. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know these guys. I'm like, I got this. If they can do it, like,
Right, exactly.
Sure.
Who is that guy? Oh, we got a hike train started. Nice. Thanks, JoJo.
yeah, I really like this. The thing I really like about the Sufferfest is that there's so many workouts to choose from that you're usually going to be able to find something that works. And like, the music is good, the commentary is really funny, so it's not like overly serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will start really fast.
And sometimes you need somebody else to talk you through the really tough stuff.
yeah, somebody else suffering with you. It's good.
Exactly. Thank you, Kirby, for keeping our hype train alive. Ugh,
Woo, workout
that was
done.
awesome. Claudia and
Yeah.
Alex, thank you so much for taking some time out to join us. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and yeah, doing some plugs. If you want to have any information about the dark matter, just go on our website argon18.com, or you can swing some question to Chris as well. You know the bike very well, or you can reach out to me easily. So never hesitate. And for the member of the Wattie Inc. Gravel Collective Project, yeah, I get it wrong. I get it right.
You got it right.
So there's a special discount for you guys. So all the info are on the Facebook page. So don't hesitate.
That's awesome.
If anybody in chat right now has a question for Alex or Claudia, go ahead and give it to us while we still have them for another minute or two. I'm checking the chat. Oh, Claudia, one of our watchers wanted to know, does Whip do like prize purses for some of the races?
See, so I'm on the amateur professional team, if you will, and we get to do all the pro races, almost all of them, except for this one that's currently going on because they made a special one. But we did I was on the Zwift All Stars, and then I'm on the Canyon ZCC. Sorry, Alex, team, and yeah, there are prize purses for it, and I do have to basically dual power record, so there's to make sure we're valid, and then I have to post a video of me weighing in, so I'm not like weight doping.
Cool.
So
Wow.
because it is a prize money race, so they want to make sure people are valid, and then they do cross checks, and you do have to do like testing outdoors, like your best 15-second, your 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute. They actually cross check that to make sure you're valid.
Oh.
So all of these big money races, those people are legit, by the way.
That's amazing.
So yeah, there are prize purses. It's not like I can quit my day job by any means. And I honestly, racing against some of these pros, I'm just lucky to finish in the top like 20 sometimes. So I'm not exactly banking, but it's all good fun and
Yeah, it's
definitely
amazing.
type 2 fun.
That's amazing.
It's painful.
Painful fun, right? Really.
And plus, again, I'm at a mile high in the sky, so I have an unfair advantage already to begin with.
Oh my god.
But
That's
It's great to
amazing.
hear that they do all that stuff to validate. That's awesome.
Yeah.
yeah,
I had no idea. That's really cool.
yeah. They there's actually a tri league going on right now. I don't know if you knew that there's a professional tri esports racing too. Yeah, so like Lionel Sanders he guest rode on my team. And he was ripping it up. He won that race against like legit cycling pros.
How
Yeah,
cool.
that was amazing. And there's live streaming. There's more people that watch the Zwift races than actual in real life racing.
That's
it's
amazing.
kind of
Of course.
Yeah, that's where we're headed, right? Like there's like esports is going to be a big part of everything.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Like the one stream the other day, there was over 2,000 people watching while it was happening.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah, and Twitch, the platform we're using, Twitch, like, is basically like an e-gaming and esports platform originally.
I stream on Twitch. I'm Claudia Zwifts.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Friend us. We will. We'll put you on our list of Twitch friends.
Awesome. Well, don't see any other questions in the chat, but yeah, everybody, if you have questions for Alex about Argon, you can pass them on to me or Molly, and we will send them along to him. We're also going to post this video in the Gravel Collective Project Facebook group. So when you guys see the video in there, same thing. Just go ahead and ping me or Molly, and we will get those questions passed on.
Thanks, Chris.
Claudia, Alex, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, that was
Alex,
wonderful.
Thank you so much for jumping in at the very last second.
Yeah, Alex thought he was just saying hi.
Yeah. I was planning to do the training too, but not on Zoom.
Not live on camera.
Well, you look great.
Yeah, you were super pro.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. I really enjoy it. If you need me anytime, don't hesitate.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks for putting this together.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thanks, Claudia.
Thanks, Claudia.
Bye.